What's good, YouTube world? It's your boy Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with another video. So we made a couple other moves yesterday. The Seahawks made a move signing wide receiver Jaron Brown, former Arizona Cardinal, and then also we signed safety Maurice Alexander, former St. Louis / Los Angeles Rams, which I was listening to one of his stories where he actually used to clean up the Edward Jones Dome back in his hometown when he lived in St. Louis. But lots of deals going on, around the league still, and I know Claiborne, the former Atlanta Falcons, signed with the New England Patriots, and I don't get why we let Sheldon Richardson walk. Obviously, it's probably a money thing, like we don't want to. I mean, that franchise tag would have cost a lot of money just to re-sign Sheldon Richardson, but honestly, I wish we could have re-signed him because he was good on the run stop, man, especially. So I kind of see that one like when before the Super Bowl 48 season when we traded for Percy Harvin, and then all of a sudden after we won that Super Bowl, we lost most of those star players because of the cap space with that trade, So sometimes I don't get some of these moves, but hey, rebuilding's rebuilding, and whatever happens, happens. But hey, we toughen it out, right? And also, happy St. Patrick's Day. What y'all gonna be doing tonight? Because I know I'm going out with my boys tonight, my homies, and we're gonna be getting ready to have a little fun, some St. Patty's Day fun, if you know what I'm saying, right? But anyway, I'm gonna get into details of some of the contracts of what we're signing them for, signing Maurice Alexander and Jaron Brown for. So give me a second. Sometimes gotta have the iPhone in handy, to get the details down on the contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes, right? I know I don't see Norbcam doing that though too. Because he usually just masters it down. Me, I'm just one of those guys that just has to look to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Give me a second here. All right, the News Tribune. Okay, give me a second. Is that enough energy for you right now, Norb? All right. So it says Seahawks signed ex-Rams starting strong safety Maurice Alexander, giving them another option behind Thomas and Chancellor, which we don't know if we're still going to trade Earl Thomas, So, hold on. Still looking for the deal. 27 years old, is 6'1", 220 pounds. That's another detail I got about Maurice Alexander. Gosh, just trying to look for the details of how much money we paid. I'll just go to Jaron Brown really quick. All right, SB Nation, that might tell us. So Seahawks made their second offensive addition of the day on Friday, signing wide receiver Jaron Brown, and Seahawks lost wide receiver. Obviously, it's showing that we lost Paul Richardson. Darn it, I wish I had the info how much the contract deal is going to be when we sign these guys, Sometimes you wonder what it is, but sometimes you can't find it, It's hard, but you got to do what you got to do, But just wondering, when the heck are we going to start making some moves for some offensive line? Because the one I usually like to push for is get an offensive line, because most of us in Seattle are tired of seeing Russell Wilson have to run for his life his whole career just to try to keep plays alive and takes too many sacks, You got to have a good offensive line to also have a good running game, open up holes for a good running game, and, of course, give your quarterback time to step up in the pocket and throw the deep ball, Last time our offensive line was really, really good was back in 2005 when we had Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson, Robbie Toback, and Sean Locklear. That was one of the best runs because one game I remember notably against the St. Louis Rams, my dad was telling me about that. We ran the ball 8 straight times and burned that clock, which back when Alexander was good with that offensive line, And we just ran it 8 straight times and we took it down and scored the touchdown. And I don't think we even passed it once on that drive. And I remember that because I was there that 2005 season. And there were a lot of interesting games that year, too. The offensive line was good, though. But then again, Marshawn Lynch, when we had him in the Super Bowl year, was just bulldozing guys, too. So that's about all. But, yeah, I remember that season, too, because his Beastquake run in 2011 and 2010, well, technically in the year 2011, because that's when the playoff game was played, was in my end zone, too. But this rebuilding stuff, it's going to be very interesting, So, gotta tough it out, guys. Gotta tough it out, fellow 12s. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to go hit the bowling alley. I'll probably do another video tonight when I'm having fun with the guys tonight down at the bars for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Hope y'all have a good day. So, go Hawks. And remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous.